Hey folks, how's it going? Jaxzyn here. I'm gonna crack open a long time ago alt of mine. This is one of my first. It's actually a Druid that I usually run Feral on, to be totally honest with you. And I haven't run Feral since last time I played it, which was probably half a decade ago at this point. It's been a fun ride. I spent a lot of time with my mage to start, and then I came back and decided to roll a little bit better with my paladin for the past 2 years. And I've started to develop my demon hunter. I'm going to be posting all of that storyline as that advances through Suramar, but really, let's step back and look at this. Like, we're going to run some pretty old world quests back here. So first and foremost, we've got candy buckets. I'm not super interested in them. I'm very interested in this. They took our gnomes. So I totally forgot how great being invisible is. Although, maybe this quest is that old that it's gone now. Alright, let's see what we can do. Boog and Minx freed. Interesting. How am I going to go about this? Doesn't look like they're here. Can't attack that target. Why not? Interesting. Oh, there's our friends. Okay, I gotcha. Pain is all that you'll find here, Night Elf. Is that so there, big dog? Alright, that one's got to come up further. I know that for a fact. Yeah, we've got to play around with this rotation a fair bit here. Alright, but my friends are free. Perfect. Let's continue to figure out. We're back on the move already. Alright. Back into Prowl. We'll try to get this rolling. I'm not seeing any big real speed buffs right now. It might just be because my level's so small between travel form. There's this great spirit elk and cat form. In fact, if anything, I think I just keep it in cat form all the time and just run past everyone. And this bear. I'm sure he knows I'm there, but not super interested in me. Which is good. Let's check it out. I was a jewel crafter and a leather worker in a previous life by the looks of things. That's very interesting. Leather working, eh? And 2 of 75 leather working. So I wouldn't exactly call myself a leather worker quite yet. Alright. Thank you. Grim news, you bring up the rest of the gnome team. But at least you managed to save a few. For that, I'm grateful. Well then, let's get right to it. It looks like I've got some questing to do. Nobus the Exterminator. So these night elves send out a desperate call to help to us. Goes something like this. Nobus changes the pitch of his voice to sound like a woman. Please come help us. The big mean horde has goblins. Oh, we can't handle goblins. They pull our hair and make us cry. Right away, so here we are. The first thing I did was upgrade their aerial defenses with some of my new sniper guns. The problem is, they don't use guns. Do yourself a favor and lend them a hand, eh? Get back here. find them south of here. Oh yeah. Alright. So we're starting to expand into the world here. Making our way out of Ashenvale. Heading south in a hurry. Get up there? Looks like that gets steep in a hurry. How am I gonna get my buns up there? No, I don't think that's gonna work, is it? Well, just like that. Let's dip into Horde territory and find out. Wind Shear Crag. I got a level just for walking into the place. Now again, how do I get up to this spot? Well, let's just chill for a second, try to figure this out. That's there, that's there. I don't have the ability to fly yet. Looks like Desolus is in trouble. And a couple battlegrounds. I think I desperately need to entertain any of them. Well, I need to figure this out. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Let's, worst comes to worst, dip on over. Oh, interesting. So, after a little bit of quick research on Wowhead, some Horde, doing some work on some trees. Night Owl's totally furious about that. There's my rogue friends. That's all good. And let's just rattle our way through here. So apparently there is a not very visible path up here somewhere according to Wowhead, so we're gonna find it. And there it is. That NPC just came from it. Rookie mistake. There we go. That's a lot cleaner, isn't it? Alright, they're on the hunt. let's see. Kalen, true shot. Kalen's size. We use guns just fine, friend. Cannons, on the other hand, I take issue with. The skies are swarming with heavily armored orcs on the backs of even more heavily armored wind riders. Our best efforts to bring them down have thus far proven fruitless. Our arrows usually just bounce off those foul creatures. If we do happen to take one down, the orcs deploy their goblin parachutes, safely land on the ground below. I need you to use the Nobus sniper cannons. Blow up the Warsong wind riders, and then blow up the parachuting orcs. No problem. Look forward to it. I'm in shapeshift form. Okay. Well, let's dip out of that and let's just start cleaning them. So that's one thing to knock them off their wind rider. The next is to do that right there. Nobody gets out alive, guys. This is how it works. See that in the distance? That's Argus. That's gonna kill us. A pretty speedy shot at least. If nothing else, it's shooting fast enough. Seven. Drat, that guy's gonna make it. There we go. That's a bit better. The sniper cannon is a miraculous wonder. Let's go turn this in. Thank you, my friend. The only way down is in a body bag. Excellent work. The gnome technology, while somewhat obnoxious, is highly effective. We should now have a clear path to Windshear Hold. Perfect. Huntress Jaxzyn will be pleased to know that the way to Windshear Hold is now clear. Please return to Stardust Spire and inform her of your success. She will most assuredly have more work for you now that our path is clear. Good luck. And here's a like for like belt. That would actually be a little bit of a downgrade. Cool. We're going to continue with that one. Slay 10 Kromgar inserters. And then I've got another quest. Excellent. We're making progress here. Enter Stonetalon Mountains and travel south along the Talondeep Pass until you arrive at the Goblin Drill Machine. The following will be cast on you, Gnome Coder. Cool. Well, let's get to work. That's item level 33. No strength or stam. Yeah, I'll accept that Hinterlands request as well. Hello, my sister. Bunch of random ore cords. Coral snake. Field test. Gnome coder. The gnome coder crackles and pops with static electricity. Come in. Can you hear me? This is Professor Zack. Pop crackle. Perfect. With the gnome coder, I will be able to direct you to about Stonetalon while staying out of harm's way. Now on to our next order of business. What? The war song, flamethrower. That's going to prove to be useful. Burn, baby, burn. These all incinerators that burn the forest carry with them powerful weaponry. You must kill them and take the flamethrower. Once you have the flamethrower, search the forest for Varsong stockpiles and use flamethrower to burn them down. Burn them all and I will reward you. Yes, the Zonecaster can transport items. Wait, do not hear that. I think there is an orc nearby. Watch out. Well, I think I got the orc. Cool. So, I need to burn some stockpiles, and I need to kill some of these guys, so let's get to it. Alright, I've got to clean up this rotation a little bit here. Holy moly. So I'm gonna end up dead. Auto attack, you don't need to be here. This sure seems like it needs to be closer to home. Alright. We'll give this a shot and see what we can do. Maybe it's not perfect, but it's gonna be perfect than what was there, that's for certain. I thought I had a pounce attack as a cat. No CAD pounce forms here? Nothing? Rip, shred, swipe is... Swipe actually should be here, for sure. Moonfire. I can call it F1, prowl and find where it is. Tangling roots, that's cool. Rake, that's cool. Dash. There's my swipe. That's my AoE attack. I knew I had one somewhere. Can't attack it? Nope, but I can burn it down. Gonna just be a cat running around with a flamethrower. That seems fun. People love cats. Right, that seems totally legit. Hit it. better. This guy was hitting me up looking for people in a guild the other day. Super weird. I'm gonna burn a few more of these incinerators down, but we'll get there. Works. Burn, baby, burn. Done. Wonderful. As promised, voila, your reward. Now I have a bit of news that you might find interesting. We have discovered the what of the gigantic goblin bomb that you discovered at the Silverwind Refuge. You remember Boog? The gnome you rescued from the orcish wagon of agony? Well, he and Mix have tracked the bomb down to Windshire Mine. Go there immediately, soon. They'll be expecting you. Report to Boog, the gear whisperer, at Windshire Mine in Stonetalon Mounts. Cool, we can do that, but not yet. Let's got us 8 of 10. Figure out what to do with all these combo points. Let me take a think about this one a little bit. What else got to do here? I need one more incinerator to burn, eh? Alright. What? Oh, incinerator. That's right. I don't think I need that there. Alright, we cleaned up shop. It's progress. We're gonna hit the road. These guys are continuing to want to chop down. You can see that Argus is still hanging over us up there. Got scouts dipping around down here, but I need them to be burning down these guys' facilities. Alright, let's have a chat down here. Oh, it's the Helena. With Chromegar incinerators dealt with, the forest may be allowed to regrow. Only time can heal wounds left by the horde. Yeah, that's probably true. Boog, what do you say? Good to see you again. Thanks for the rescue in Ashenvale. Damn shame about the gnomes we lost. You ready to get down to business? Boog points to the bomb. There's the bomb. Whew. Keep your head down. No need to draw unwanted attention. I'm a cat. I'm actually short as you. Looks like the orcs are piling that balloon up with some type of ore from the mine. Get in there and take the ore from the orcs. Bring me back whatever you manage to grab, and I'll ship it off to the professor for examination. Before you go, a kind word of advice. You can avoid Chromegar pretty easily in there, as 1, they're dumb as dirt, 2, they can't see anything if they're carrying ore. Of course, you'll need to kill them to get their ore. Gotta go collect 10 ore samples, okay? What do you say, Sentinel? The horde has overrun Windshear Mine. I'm not sure what these orcs are hauling out of here, or why they're here, but I know that it can't be good. Get in that mine and take out the management. Without goblin overseers, these peons will be even more worthless. While you're inside, keep your eyes peeled for other information about the horde operation in the mines. Kill 10 overseers. Man, we'll see. Looks like not up for an upgrade quite yet, but prowl, go. Take that ore, thank you. An illegible orc letter, perfect. Some ore. Yeah, I don't speak orc. You've discovered a parchment with an impressive looking horde seal imprinted upon its page. Unfortunately, the rest of the document is completely illegible, as it is in Orcish. Take the letter to Boog, he might know what to do with it. First things first. Gonna be great. Ah. Hit me with this garbage. These peons are pretty soft. Let's go get that ore. That feral AoE works, that's for sure. Alright, the two of you are about to die. Good night. Have a great sleep. No, take the ore. I think I take all the ore. Let's go find one more overseer and see what we can do. Angry cat mode. Prowl mode. Let's just cruise on out of here. Alright. Let's see what these two are saying. Don't look them in the eyes. Well, that's no problem. Just slash their faces. No, not too much trouble. I hope with these samples we should be able to figure out what they plan to do with the ore and the big bomb. What have you got there? Here's an illegible orc letter. Boog takes the letter from you and begins to examine it. Interesting. Boog smells the parchment. Troubling. Boog folds the paper in half and looks at you. I can't understand a damn thing written here. If that is writing, it could just be toilet paper. Sure smells like it. I like it. Thanks, Boog. Mix'll fix it. The good news is that Minx is fluent in Orcish, and she's nearby. Head back to the mine and find her. She's probably deeper inside, standing around, being useless. Don't forget the parchment. Alright, we'll see what we can do. And then Sentinel Helena, nice job. I could hear the shrill screams from out here. You've turned the whole place on its head. Did you happen to find any other information about the mining operation? Well, yes, I did. Boog seems to think it's garbage, though. Back to stealth mode. Seems like I need to go up. That's interesting. Where this mine goes up. It's even more interesting. Most mines go down. Alright, Minx, where'd you go? Right up top. What are you doing up here? What's that you've got there? Minx takes the letter from you and begins to read it. Uh-oh. Minx smells the parchment. Disgusting. Minx folds the paper in half and looks at you. The good news is that it's not toilet paper. The bad news is that the ink on this paper is a mixture of kodo poop and blood. That's not the worst of it, though. The letter is actually an order from the Horde High Command. Someone named Overlord Kromgar has issued a strip job on this mine in order to obtain something called Azure Iron Flake. Presumably this flake is obtained from breaking down the ore. It gets worse. They plan to mix the Azure Flake with the explosive sitting inside the huge bomb outside and blow up Wintershire Hold. We don't have a moment to lose. Take this translated copy of the letter and return to Boog. He'll know what to do next. Come on, you should come too. Really? Off we go. It's actually a fair bit of fun. Hello, Boog. Well, what's it say? Beads of sweat roll down Boog's overly large forehead as he reads the translated letter. This is bad. Really, really bad. You have to warn Lord Falamir at Windshear Hold. What in the... It's moving. The goblin balloon is taken off. We're too late. We don't have a moment to lose. You're going to have to commandeer that hot air balloon to stop it. How? I have no idea. We don't have time to argue details. Grab onto that rope ladder and climb up. Just start banging on stuff once you're inside. If you somehow manage to stop the balloon and survive, report to Lord Valamir and Windshear Hold in the west. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to run for my life. That's really romantic. Ride the Kromgar hot air balloon and attempt to stop it from destroying Windshear Hold. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Get up. Hijack or die. Ooh. Got a few troublemakers in here, eh? Malfunction. Rerouting power source. Remote access enabled. Return command initiated. Ejecting all unauthorized passengers. Damn. Thought I got that thing down in time. Well, let's keep moving. There's a little harvester battle out here of some sort. Windshire Crag. It's a really interesting spot. There's another death balloon up there. There's Argus. And us back towards the north. Yeah, the Horde really did a big job of taking most of this over. Which is interesting because we didn't have this kind of aggressive takeover elsewhere. Well, let's step back and check that out. Mulgore, they got in bed with the Horde. Draga, there's not a whole lot there to exploit. East side of Ashmill, I guess you have to. Hajara. Not sure. Well, need to load up on a couple things here. Alright, discover that flight point to make life a little bit easier on us in the future. No new mail. How about that? I'm gonna pass on the, well, might as well pick up the pumpkin while I'm here, but it's not like I'm gonna have many of them to use. And then Lord Falomir. Falomir, have you been letting this occur the entire time? Amazing story. I've never believed you had not seen it with my own eyes. You did enough damage to that balloon to make those fiends pull back. Alas, the threat is far from over. We have only delayed the attack. There is much more work to do if we were to stop the Horde from destroying Stonetalon. Yeah. Yesterday morning I dispatched a squadron of huntresses on a mission into Windshire Crag to obtain information about Horde operations in Stonetalon. Field intelligence reports that they have all been captured, including their squad leader, Huntress Ileona. Head east into Windshire Crag and slay the Chromegar infantry that occupy the crag and take from them their keys to unlock the Horde cages holding our sisters. Do your best to locate Ileona once you've freed the Huntress. Obtain 5 Horde cage keys and free 5 captured individuals. Alice. There's our beautiful little innkeeper. Might as well just check in here. Start getting our hurts a little more useful. I think I've only got one. Do I have one here? Yeah, there we go. Let's make it my home for the time being. Woo! And now we're back to work. Let's see young Alice. Hello, Alice. Mr. P is sick, mister. Won't you help him? Big Papa. All you have to do is find his hat and batteries, and he'll be all better. I'd go get them myself, but I can't leave Mr. P alone. His hat was stolen by the meanies in the Venture Co. over at the water wheel, and his batteries are hidden around Windshire Crag. You'll just have to look real hard for those. Would you kindly bring Mr. P's stuff back so he can teach those baddies in the Horde a lesson? Yeah. Alice, I need you to be able to burn those baddies right down. So we're going to make that happen. No question. Whoa. these guys. Mechanized fire. Interesting. I'm going up top. That looks like mechanized fire to me. Hey. No shortcuts. But we'll just roll on down here. Little Alice likes her Mr. P. Whoa, you and that bad haircut's gonna try to hit me. Well, we're gonna put down you like this, dude. We got no time to play that game. Look at that. Huntress is with me. I've got silk cloth now. Well, let's get these huntresses out, shall we? You are pretty dead. I've got a quest in the distance. That's gonna bring me to 5. But I want to go figure out what this quest is. I bet you it's got something to do with this ugly. Hey, beware of Craigjaw. By order of people not wanting to get themselves devoured by a really huge fish, Craigpool Lake is off limits. Someone decided to up and put a huge dwarf-eating fish in the lake. It is strongly recommended that you stay out. However, if you are the heroic type and have a few friends around, do us all a favor and kill the damn thing. Maybe I can get some fishing done then, eh? If you manage to actually do it, meet me in back of Windshire Hold for a reward. Ol' Iron Goat. Kill the Craigjaw and take Craigjaw's huge tooth. Suggested Blair's 2. I don't think I need 2. Let's find this fish. I'll take you on, you big ugly fish. Fish dead. Take advantage of the NPCs there with you. I didn't know about this feral jump ability. This is, or blink ability is the best way I can say it. A lot of fun. I don't think that was there last time I played. Not that I was a real master of the game now, or even then. Alright. Looks like a mechanized ice. Cool. Boss lady is right here. Somebody put a nice board in place to make life a little bit easier for me. Huntress Ileona, we don't have much time. To get me out of here, you're going to have to take out the warlord Rockdog. He holds the key to this prison. Okay. Prepare yourself. The warlord comes. Kill him and take his key. Use the key to release me. Should we make it out of here, report the following to Lord Falamir at Windshire Hold. The Horde has aborted their plans to destroy Windshire Hold due to the efforts of one of our heroes. They now plan to move the bomb to Battlescar Valley and drop it on our armies battling the Horde at that location. They must be stopped. Alright, we will knock them down. Don't you sweat that. Now I die? Yeah, I don't think you know who I am. I'm a big jacked up cat. Have you ever actually tried to fight a cat? I don't even care how big your axe is. Well done. Return to Windshire Hold and notify Lord Falamir of the Horde's intentions. I will venture to Thaldrath Overlook and warn our soldiers. Thank you, ma'am. Gotta find mechanized air in the BD 816 war apparatus. I don't know if I can get up top there anymore, so might be swimming. Greater sagefish, cool. do I get up there now? Looks like I've got to actually head east. It's going to be a bit of a runaround. I think I've got to head east. Yeah, I definitely have to head east. Not going to spend my time with that guy. Oh, Granozo the trader. Come in, are you there? I have noted on the map that you are near the Craigpool Lake Waterville. Is that correct? It would appear that the Venture Co. has holed up at the vessel. Have a look around while you're up there. If you happen to see the traitorous gnome by the name of Geronimo Wrenchwhistle, put your boot firmly up his keister for me and for Granomerin. I will pay handsomely. Alright. Well, we're just gonna skip these guys. Later, dudes. Can't be wasting our time here all day. Oh, hello, my friend. Crushed it. Bye, trader. Hello, BD-86 war apparatus. Made some progress there. Lorenzo the trader. Wonderful. That's one more name I can scratch off my list. I will be in touch. Okay. Well, I still need mechanized air. Interesting. I was gonna jump, but we're gonna hearth. Make life a little bit easier on ourselves here. With our badass eye patch. Rifle commander's eye patch. Hey. Lord Falamir. A hero thwarted their plans to destroy Windshire Hold. Hey, a hero that was Vassoon. You are the pride of the Alliance. It seems that you have brought us a little bit of time. I must plan for the battle that lies ahead of us. Seek out the other inhabitants of Windshire Hold and lend them your assistance. I will call for you when I am ready to initiate our defensive strategy. North Watch, Captain Kozak. Hello. Was traveling up a web-winder path coming from Northwatch Expedition Base Camp in the south, ambushed, not by horde, spiders, big, ugly, hairy, nasty spiders, fought off dozens, maybe hundreds, lost count, overtaken by their queen. She took a chunk right out of me, barely made it out alive, might be dying. More of my men coming, must provide safe passage. Kill the spider queen. Alright, Kozak. I will avenge you, and you are actually just a gnome taking a nap. Alright, let's see a couple other turn-ins then, shall we? Hello, innkeeper. Preparations for the future. Poison travelers are becoming a common occurrence around Windshire Hold. Why, just the other day, a Northwatch captain fell prey to the spiders of the Webwinder Hollow. He would have died to the poison had he not been for my anti-venom. Sadly, my stock of anti-venom is almost completely depleted. If you are heading south towards Webwinder Hollow, would you kindly recover deep moss venom sacs for me? You should be able to acquire them from deep moss spiders. Collect 10 deep moss venom sacs. Sure. There you go. Craig Jaws taking a sleep. Yeah, sure. Toss it on. Let's clean out these bags while we're here. If I can't use it, I don't think I need to carry it. Hello, neophyte Starcrest. The Great Cataclysm has unearthed a forgotten highborn city within Stonetalon Mounts. You must venture southwest to the ruins of Eldrathar. Once you are there, search for the area for ancient relics. Return the relics to me so I can study them. Yeah, we'll take a look at that, I guess. The Rage of the Elements has unearthed a hidden highborn city in the heart of the Stonetalon Mountains. Directly southwest of here, through the Shashir Cannon, you will find the ruins of Eldrathar. Within the ruins lie treasures untouched by mortals for 10,000 years. Take this device and use it on the highborn ghosts that inhabit the ruins. It will put their souls to rest, and also collect valuable data, which I may peruse at a later date. Well then. I've been asked to do lots of stuff. Lots of stuff indeed. Adventurer's Guide, Desolus. I thought I accepted this one. Yep, put Desolus on the list as well, because we're going to make our way there. Cat form, and away we go. Uh-oh. I expected that to hurt a lot more. Let's go turn this in while we're here, because it looks like we're going to be making our way, making ourselves work away from here for quite a while. Or maybe not. That's some of the Northwatch. Excellent. That is a big ram. Like, I'm a pretty big cat, and that ram is a lot bigger than me. Skunk! Need some love. Let's see what we can do here. There goes the queen. Lock her down. Now I'm going to need more venom. Let's be honest about this. Where am I taking this shot from? Oh, right there. Two more venom sacks, hey? There you go. You're gone to sleep. And now one more. Perfect. It's a lot better. All those turn-ins are way back there. Darn. Well, let's keep pushing. We're trying to push anyway, and we'll just buzz our way through here. Try to get back on the road. Go, 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 go. The ruins of Eldrathar, hey? Or I can suck these people in beforehand. Turns out I can. Whoop. get running. By orders of the Queen, who's a sheriff at the time, all possessions must be inspected before entry into the cities permitted. Please show me your documents before proceeding. Patience, patience, we will be with you shortly. This is silly, right? Ah, yes. Let's just dip to the back of this place and see if there's any more story here that I've run past. Ileana Stonewood, maybe. An alpine chipmunk, you can find them there. You guys are not going to be able to catch me. I'm a really fast cat. In the Stonetalon Mountains, we make the jump and make our way over to Desolus. I should actually be looking at mounts as well. Oh, so slow. But it's a pretty gorgeous moose, there's no question about that. Oh wow, has this ever changed, hey? The Charred Vale. Make our way up to Fairwatcher's Glen and we'll go from there. There's a black drake just looking for a meal. Something tasty like yours truly. Dragon whelps, yep, they're all up in this place. That's great. Tin vein. Thought there was an access by foot up here, but it's not looking super promising, is it? That's all that's left. New players wouldn't even realize this used to be a spot. Up there now. Alright, well. If I can't get up there, it looks like mountains to my north. Then we gotta head south. Simple as that. Would really help if I had my aquatic form at least. But we'll settle for cat. It's kind of cool seeing the reflection of Argus on the water. That's a good little effect. Happy Blizzard invested that little bit extra there. I'm going to be able to get back over the mountains. Gross. Well, that was a scenic tour. That lava scene if you have to. Ooh. We're going right through the core. Nice. Get over that one just quite yet. No, we're just run. Set that up as an action bar. Just like that, we're into Desolace. And this place gets its name for a reason. Let me just say that. And just like that. It's Officer Janky. I can get you to Nigel's Point quickly. We need all the reinforcements we can get. Halt. On behalf of Nigel's Point Guard, I am under orders to send all able-bodied allies to report directly to Corporal Melkins. I'm not authorized to offer you any other information. What I can offer is transportation. You're free to use my mount. It will deliver you directly. Okay. Come here, bird. Yeah. Bye, Janky. I'll send the mount back for you. And this gives you a pretty good look of Desolace. You can see former elven area. It's all knocked down. We're actually seeing a pretty good amount of regrowth here. And there's a little horde outpost in the distance. So I'll pick up that flight point. That is ultra critical. And I'm actually going to use that flight point now to dip back. Before I jump into Desolace, we're going to finish off the previous area. Back to Wind Shear Hold. I think that's going to be it for now, folks. We want to take a little breather. Thanks for watching. I will definitely call this part 1. And as the future goes on, we'll quantify this Druid. Cool, folks. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Peace.